Their bedding was just as ruggedly brilliant. No plush mattresses or feather-stuffed quilts, just thick sacks brimming with straw, or if luck smiled, with dried heather or ferns. Straw, thanks to its hollow nature, trapped heat like a sponge and insulated against the cold earth floor beneath. It wasn't soft and certainly not glamorous. It was itchy, sometimes sharp, and full of little roommates, fleas, mites, and nameless crawlies. But when the alternative was frost, numbed limbs or worse, a little itching felt like a bargain. Blankets, if they owned any, were coarse woolen throws, stiff as bark and twice as scratchy. Many didn't even have those. Instead, they curled up beneath old sheepskins, goat hides, or anything that resembled insulation. Often, the entire family, parents, children, and even Granny Alice collapsed onto a single straw mattress. They didn't do this just for bonding, they did it for heat. The science was instinctual. More bodies meant more warmth. Children, more fragile than anyone, were tucked between adults protected by the warmth of others, like coals kept alive in the center of a fire pit. This system of survival, simple yet brilliant, didn't end with clothes or beds. The very layout of the home was crafted to outwit the elements. The main enemies? The frigid dirt floor and the vicious wind that slipped in through every possible crack. The floor was never wooden, it was just earth, cold, wet, and merciless. To fight it, the villagers blanketed the ground with thick layers of straw or reeds. This layer soaked up moisture, trapped heat, and offered a thin barrier against the chill. In winter, they piled it on even thicker, rarely replacing it. It might have been unsanitary, a breeding ground for bugs and bacteria, but in those months, nobody was chasing cleanliness, they were chasing survival. And yes, the smell wasn't for the faint-hearted.